I surprisingly just clicked on the recording button. I was not going to shoot this. It's my real voice. Oh, holy shit. Hmm. Hate this. Why are we here again? When I think about it, really, most of the shit that's going on around us, it's it's like, I mean, take for example the LGBTQ thing that's going on. I mean, these people are not creating any problems to anyone actually. I mean, they've been subjugated to. I used to think otherwise actually. I used to be like, um, it was not something that I would want to participate in or vocalize my voice about. It was a subject I wouldn't want to vocalize about. And now that I'm seeing it, I think, yeah, these people are not the problem. That's all that I have to say. They're not the problem. The problem is people want you to have a problem with them. Um, they're all the same. I mean, they're just like people, human beings. Um, I always had a negative point of view in the sense that, yes, whatever Ben Shapiro is saying is right. Until, things like Ben Shapiro being a Jew supporting what happened in what is Israel did to Gaza. Well, then it's like a changing event inside my head. I mean, we got major problems, and people have problems with pronouns. I used to, I was an like an avid listener of or reader of what Jordan Peterson had to write or say, and but anything that like there's this guy, I don't know his name. He's a philosopher, a contemporary philosopher, and he said something like in the lines of any philosopher would have nothing to do with religion or God, in the sense that he doesn't is not biased toward one religion or practices one religion. You know, any philosopher cannot be in that category where, if you are a religious person, you can't be a philosopher. That's what he had to say, and I mean, he's not. When you think about it, I mean, yeah, when you think about it, it just makes sense. In order to have some sort of a evolution in this world, I think it will come not only from modern thinking and changing a few rules and here and there and seeing the world for what it actually is. Not only that, it will also come from conservatism, conservatism. Yeah, never actually use that word ever. So having the first dialogue about conservate, I'm still, I think, saying, but you get what I'm saying, right? So yeah, I think I was as well, looking back at my own way of how I was in my life till now. I think I was a bit conservative, and if and a nationalist as well in some sense or form. But I don't think that is ever going to help. I mean, of course, it's going to help politicians and for vote banking, but to all the average people, average in the sense, not, I'm not, I'm not saying that you're average person. I'm saying that if you're somebody who has, let's say, in our country, I mean, there are a lot of poor people, and then there are middle class and striving to make a better life, and then there's the upper class that only has some percentage but occupies almost all the power and money of the entire nation. If you're average, if you're like a normal, chill guy, you'd understand what I'm saying. Our problems are, problems are created for us, and then, like, I don't even understand why they, like, Ben Shapiro being pro-abortion. That's like so stupid. I mean, he's he's okay with the killings of people in Gaza, and here he's like, no. I mean, so the you see what I'm saying? Like, this is a facade. This is all a facade, a big, big lie. Whatever is going on, any god is above religion, and if that's the case, I mean, you see what people are doing to us, and we try to conserve it, try to conserve that emotion that now is connected with our God. Fuck, whatever. You get what I'm saying, right? Working. I started a startup and it failed. What the fuck should I do? Nothing to say.